Okay, yep. Everything's good. Why am I angry? I'm not angry about anything. There we go. Hello everybody. I am back. There we go. Just tap out get lemonade. Ayo, lemonade. I was about to talk about lemonade later. Hey everybody, right now. Hello everybody. Hello. I know everybody.
I'm in danger.
Why is there? Oh, I think it. Why is there an echo on both of them? But thank you, Candy Candor, for the follow. And why was there an echo? I don't get it. There shouldn't be an echo there. But I'll try and fix that later. Um, sorry if you're hearing that. But hello, how you doing, Candy Candor? How you doing? And yeah, everything's a little dark right now because I have pictures to show you guys later. But here it is. Here you go. There we go. There we got something. But first, hello everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm back. I'm back. I'm fine. I am better. I'm like a lot better. Um, it's dark like my soul. No, I wasn't sick. I was just like I'm fine. I don't have any hangovers or whatever. Excuse me. So I'm just resting my legs from like walking so much during the weekend. It was crazy. It was like, ugh. But I'm fine resting and my legs are feeling better. So let's see. Hello Prime Entertainment. It's good to see you again. The Menace, including you. You Sonus, it's good to see you too. Ghost Body, hello. Hello. It's dark like your soul. How's it dark like your soul? Yes, hello to you, everybody. I'm so glad to be back. Um, and I stream a little bit earlier than like usual because I just can't wait to like tell you guys what I did for TwitchCon, and I also was a little done earlier than expected. So I was like, oh, you know what? Let's go. Excuse me. I think of it because I had lemonade earlier. I was like, so you guys missed me. You guys missed the pretty got the living doll VTuber. While she was away for about a week, I just had regular lemonade. Uh well, that's valid. Like, not a lot of people drink, and that's fine. Um, so pretty much. Oh, I should probably take this down because I have notes on what I did on TwitchCon. And I wrote like 9 pages of it. It was like telling everything on what I did. I think there's like some details that are like I don't know, a bit left out. So yeah. So let's go ahead and just like get started, okay? Um sorry if you're like hearing some stuff. Maybe I should stream a little bit later. Oops. Sorry. Anyway, so I arrived on Thursday in the afternoon. This is day 0, Thursday. So I I went there on Thursday just to go pick up my badge, and I was very surprised that there were no lines. Um, because when I saw the Discord server and people were posting picture how long the line were, I was like, oh no, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Uh and when I came here in the afternoon, I was really surprised that there were no lines at all, like none. I just walked in, got my badge, and that's it. It was like, wow.
I'm in danger.
Hello, Mr. Pro Looker. Thank you for following. How you doing? I'm so sorry for the echo. Image of myself. I'm so sorry about the echo. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm not sure why there's a double. There's a double going on. Hello to you. I am talking about TwitchCon. Are you just in time? Hey, if anyone see me around TwitchCon, like walking around with like the sunglasses and the mask, you okay there, girl? So yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yo, I'm fine, everybody. But thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing some skirt greetings. Hee hee hee. I just got a reading for skirt greetings. So yeah, everything's all good. Hello, how you guys doing? Whoever is new on my channel, my name is Haruna. I am a not safe for voice actress, and I am also a got the living doll VTuber. I do it mainly for a hobby, but I've been kind of like getting a bit more serious VTubing. But Sherry, hello to you. You're just in time. I got started like talking about my story from a time when I was in on the I was on the beginning of my story of my Twitchcon story. Yes, I make funny noises for a living. Teehee. Yeah, everybody, I make funny noises for a living, and I love it. But anyways, so I pick up my badge. So whoever the great adventure, my great adventure. I had the okay. I will say this: I had the most incredible weekend ever, and I do it well. I know Cherry's aware. Well, yeah. Well, yes, it was the best weekend of my life. It was incredible. I had a great trip, and it was like, holy shit. It was great. I was so nervous about going, and I don't even know if I like were ever gonna meet people, or if anyone wants to hang out with me, all that stuff. But damn, was I wrong? So, anyways, for whoever wants to go to TwitchCon, or like whoever's first time going to TwitchCon, um, use light mode on your phone so that people can scan your QR code a lot easier, or you can download the Twitch app and that will enable light mode so they can scan your QR code so you can get your badge. And I'm very happy that my badge was printed correctly, so everything went very smoothly. Excuse me. Um, excuse me. So before I went to get my badge, I met up with Prune, one of the greatest friends from a lot of VA, not several VAs, and he was like, I walked to there to babysit KB Camilla Bombette, and then when I came over, and he walked all the way back. Oh, you were there, Prime? Aw, you didn't see me around because I was like sitting like most of the time. Uh, but yeah, I met up with Prune, a very good friend. He took me to a bar, and I met KB. Um, I'm just like, holy shit! I'm meeting KV in the flesh just before her oh, wasn't able to go this year. Aw, but damn, I was like, holy shit! I can't believe I'm meeting KV just before a meet and greet. Like she's streaming right now. I was like, holy shit, and she. I was really nervous, like wanting to speak to her, even when Prune and KB would have like a sibling relationship. It was just like I can tell they were like brothers and sisters. It was like, and we had a fruity cocktail while KB just like chucked the hell out of it. I'm just me and Prune, we shared a cocktail. I mean, it was a fruity cocktail, so it was good to ingest and not get drunk very easily. And we just took very slow sips of our cocktail while KB just like just like drank it like as a cup of water. I'm just like, holy crap, KB, how you do this? She's like, this is nothing. Well, I know she has a different lifestyle, though. I know no person when I like talking to person who I look up to. Um, yeah, it was so nerve wracking. I don't think I made a good impression just by saying that. Oh man, you drink fast. She's like, it's nothing. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see her in TwitchCon or like any other parties. I was like, oh man, but at least I was able to meet her, and she had her meet. I doubt it. Nah, nah. She's like, nah. Yeah, she's a pretty blunt woman. Yeah, she is. Um. So yeah, that was like a oops, but it's okay. But she still is a very lovable person, and Yeah, hopefully we'll see each other again next time. Um but that was the last time I saw her. I couldn't find her again. Which is like, oh man. But at least I met her just before a meet and greet. Um oh no, she's a really kind person. She really is. We exchanged DMs just before we met in real life, but she is great. She's amazing. 100% KB. Um what else? What else? But yeah, I had to skip her meet and greet that was happening on Saturday morning because I was like so tired from like walking so much on Friday. Like it was a lot of walking and it was just like, oh, my legs were killing me. But anyways, we're still at day zero. We're still at day zero, okay? Yeah, she is streaming right now. She's streaming right now. You can come to her stream and look at her stream. I don't care, okay, guys? Okay, anyways, we're still in day zero. Okay. So okay, picture time, picture time. So after we separated from KB, I just hung out with Prune for the entire day, and we so there was this ice cream shop I wanted to try out like so badly when I first came here. So I got my ice cream, and there's Prune right there, and there's my hand. I was so happy to try out this ice cream, this world famous hot fudge sundae. They said, because I know this company, their chocolate's not bad. That is a lot of ice cream. I know. So I was getting to that. It was not bad. It was okay. It was not what I expected. I did I liked it, but it was way too much. Like it was like, oh my god, I can't even finish it. But I feel so bad, so I needed ask. So I kind of like give Prune a sign, like please help me. Even when he didn't get a sundae, he just got a milkshake. So I was like, please Prune, help me. I don't want to waste it. It was so much. It was like, oh my god. I know, yeah, it looks like something you can share to it. Because I didn't think it would be so big and so much ice cream with so much fudge on it. So, I mean, that was the thing. And he's like, oh, I didn't eat anything other than just out having alcohol and ice cream. I was like, dude, please. I was like, dude, can we just get a bite, get something to eat? Just before you start like walking around with me. It's like he's like, nah, because we're going to an all you can eat later tonight, so I'm just gonna build my appetite. It's like, bruh. Yo, I carved up before I like started walking around, eating ice cream, drinking. Like I had noodles and like fried chicken, so just before I came here, so I'm pretty good. So I was good, but Prune's like, nah, I'm not gonna eat anything. So I was like, bro, Prune, please eat something before you walk. I know, it was like a whole lunch. Like a whole lunch of ice cream. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh my god. But after that we went to this big, how do people eat that in one thing? I have no idea. Bro, I have no idea. So after the ice cream, teeth can't handle that much sugar. Oh, that's too bad. Well, they have the mini size version if you want to ask for that. Maybe next time I'll just ask for that too. Oh my god. Yeah, they have mini size, so yeah, it's okay if you can't handle it. Yeah, that's a lesson learned when I'm coming back here. So, anyways, after that, we went to this arcade. It was called Arcade Monsters. They had like a lot of games, like old school games, Japanese games. I couldn't find Smash, the Mario games. I was so sad, and we didn't have the time to like look around some more. But we played some games. They have a lot of games for sure. And we went to the basketball games. Uh, There was this one game, I didn't take a picture of it. I don't remember what it's like. When you like you roll the ball and then there it goes in the hole. That one, I keep on throwing the ball onto the wall. And Bruno's like, "Are you trying to break like a skee ball?" I'm not sure what it's called. Let me see. Yeah, exactly. That's skee ball. Exactly. Yeah, like this. Yeah, exactly. Like these kinds of games. This one. They have a wall to protect this the game. And I keep on like throwing it and almost just keep on slamming it onto the wall. And Prune's like, "Are you trying to break the machine?" I'm just like, "No." I just keep on accidentally like throwing it a bit too hard and then it's just like keep on slamming it on the wall. And there's this one. We went to this little basketball game. So there was this one. So I drew the ball so hard it went behind like two machines, the skee ball machines. So I'm just like, "Oh shit, should I come clean?" And Prune's like, "No." It just went behind the two skee ball machines. I was like, "Oh shit." I like drew them a bit too hard. And there was this one, like, Chad, it wasn't my fault. I'm just like, Prude, help. Uh-oh, ads. Oh no, there's ads. Oh no, the poor ads. Why is there ads? Alright, I shall wait till the ads are done. How long did we spend in there? We spent like an hour. I think almost 2 hours in there. It was so much fun. But while we're on ads, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's night going? Whoever's new to chat, hello, hello. Balls are defying gravity. It's like, oh shit, Prune, what should I do? It was funny. It's like, Haru, why you keep on trying to break the machine? He's like, I'm not trying to. Excuse me while we wait for ads. Oh, you're back? Okay. So going to this one, we were playing the basketball games and I don't know what happened. But the first ball on the bottom just went around the hoops. I'm just like, what's going on? And then I put in another ball to see if it could fix it, and then that didn't work either. So I'm just like, Prune, what should I do? Should I come clean? Ooh, that's gotta hurt. And he's like, Haru, stop trying to break stuff. And in the end, he fixed it by just putting third ball in, and then it worked out. Balls. So I was just like, yay, thanks, Prune. You're a lifesaver. So after that, we played a few more games, and then and we were don't let her play with balls. No, I love the balls. I love to play with balls. But after that, we walked all the way to his hotel because he wanted to give me some gifts, homemade soap. It was actually very nice. The soaps are very good. That makes my hands kind of dry, but oh well. But the soaps were really helpful. Thank you, Prue. Thank you so much. And we just like chilled. We watched Tiffany Watcher's stream. Oh, excuse me, because we were waiting for our third person to meet up. He was still at the plane, and yeah, you guys know him. It's Letty7. He doesn't mind like being called out like that. It's delicious. No. But yeah, we were gonna have dinner with 7, and we have a reservation around 7, and we were waiting for him, and we didn't know that his plane got delayed, so we were stressing out, and so we had no choice but to go because we had our reservation. And right, so I heard from KB that she reserved half the building like at 7. So I'm just like at the same restaurant we were going. This Japanese barbecue we're going, all you can eat. So I was like, what the hell? Oh no. I was like, oh yeah, it's a good thing we made our reservation there. But that was on me. It was on me. I mean really. Because I thought it was gonna be because the reservation I put in 7:45 originally, but I changed it to 7:30, but without having to notice prune, so that you have the building like literally. So but we came in, the host, the waiter said, yeah, you are too late, but we can make a table for like 2 people anyway. So in the end we were able to get, it'll be ready in about like 5 minutes. I was like, oh my god, thank you. So we did got very lucky, very lucky on that night. So we were able to eat our food, and 7 was still not here, and after a little while, oh yeah, skirt greetings. Here you go. Yay. We did order a lot of meat. Yum yum. Lots of meat, lots of food, until we got like really full. Until we got really full. I forgot to take pictures of my dinner and like post it on social media because I was so hungry. And we were both kind of a little frustrated. I felt so bad for him. But in the end, it like really, it worked out. Like really, it did. But I just felt so bad, and he's like, "Yeah, that's all. Hey, at least it works out in the end." And we really it did. I'm just like, "Oh, great." But thank you, I appreciate that. And then it was close to. We had a time limit for the all you can eat, so once 7 came in, and we were like, he was waiting around outside, and he's waiting for an answer, and it's like, oh shit, we didn't answer to him earlier because we were eating. So he was able to come in, and he was able to meet us, but yeah, in the ate our leftovers because we did order a lot, and we couldn't finish it, the food, so we had some leftovers. So like, oh, I feel so bad. And we can't do takeout. We can't go use to go boxes for all you can eat. So I was like, oh, oh shit. So, but in the end, it really worked out. We fed 7. Prune was fed. I was fed. So everyone is fed with food. But really, it did work out in the end. I'm just so happy it did. So yeah, but that was day 0, and after that I slept really great, and my siblings are like, "Oh, I didn't sleep very well." I'm just like, "I slept great." Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. They're just like look at me, go like, "Huh." So that was the end of day 0. It was a good day. Day 1, day 1. Let me see. Okay, so day 1 was a Friday. So I had an appointment, a reservation for a place called the Cat Cafe. Like literally the Cat Cafe San Diego. Like literally. Um we had a very early appointment. It starts at 9, but we got up like really early just to go walk there, get ready, like get ready, walk there, and just kind of wait until the owner opens the cafe. I mean, and when we went in, of course we have to order coffee or whatever, because the reservation comes with coffee, like drinks or food. So we got some drinks and some food. Um, the cafe, it was okay. It was pretty nice. The place is actually, the place was really nice. The cats were not bad. It's a lot bigger than I thought, and so I was like, oh, this is not as bad as I thought. The cat cafe. Let me see the picture I took. There we go. There we go. Here you go, guys. There we go. That's the cat cafe. That was it. They were setting up at that time, so it's just like it wasn't that long. But that is the literally is called cat cafe, like literally. I mean, it was not bad. It was okay. The cats were very young. Some of them were young. There were other cats that were like really old, but they have a lot of energy. But here's one of the cats. They're like, And there's another cat which was like being so comfy and all that stuff. So like, yeah, there was one cat that looks exactly like this one. It was so affectionate, just being playful to people, meowing. It was like, oh, it's so cute. Probably gonna be adopted soon. And there was my favorite cat in there, JC. This cat. So unfortunately, this cat is not adoptable cat. They are a resident. Because they're old. First of all, they are old. They're like 50. This cat, she's like 15 years old. She's about to be 16. So it's like, whoa, that's one old cat. But she still is like, for a 15-year-old cat, she still is a pretty energetic cat. Like running around, jumping on the table, and then jumping onto this tree, meowing, and letting people like pet her and all that stuff. So she was one of my favorite cats because she's so chill. She let us pet her. She was talking a lot. And she's very chill. She's just a very chill cat. Very, very lovely. I was like, that's why she's my favorite, but unfortunately she's resident. um it was but yeah, overall it was okay, the cat cafe, except the part that I got scratched by one of the cats, but yeah, whatever. They're cats. Whatever. Can't be mad at them. I still got the scratch mark on my hand because one cat was like using the catnip and um so it's just like I might have like gone too close to it to try and pet it, and then I got scratched by it. So like, oh great. Oh well, it's okay. Whatever. It's cats. They're cats. But the coffee was nice. Kitty! I know there's Kitty. I went to a cat cafe. The coffee was really good. Like surprisingly not bad. I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Oh yeah, so the cat I just showed you guys, I know it has a little scar on his eye. That's because it's a cancer survivor cat. So so I'm like, wow, amazing. Look at her. She's so chill. She's happy, talking, jumping, running. Oh, you work with cats? Hello. Hi Vice Midnight. How you doing? We're talking about my venture at Twitchcon. You work with cats? Aw, that's cool. That's so nice. Cats are pretty nice. So oh, and there's this other cat. I didn't take a picture of it, but it's such a big Siamese cat. It was really affectionate. It was so sweet. And you're just like, aw. I wish I could have taken a picture of it, but it was a very big sweetheart. So it was my second favorite cat. But yeah, it was okay, that place. Coffee was nice. Um, so maybe I'll come back there when I go back to San Diego. So, uh, okay, so this is the first day of my, first day at the convention at TwitchCon. It was very nerve-wracking because I went in alone, to meet up with, a friend called Shinoni. Yeah, brave and strong fella. Excuse me. I cannot find the channel. Why? Where are they? Hi, Bunny. How you doing? Oh, it's 2. Okay. There we go. How you doing, Bunny? We're talking about TwitchCon. Hell yeah, we must play. I know, right? We should play Up soon. I saw you play. I was like, oh, I love that game. But right now, I'm talking about TwitchCon. So I am meeting up with. I met up with a friend, Shinoni. He was a VTuber sibling, and he's such a huge highlight of my trip. One of my huge, I know, TwitchCon. He was like one of my most biggest highlights, and TwitchCon. It was so much fun. Um, he was an amazing friend. Like, not only he was an amazing VTuber sibling, um, he's also a local in San Diego. He doesn't mind me like saying those kind of stuff in public, because a lot of people knows anyway. So he knows everything around. Like, he gave me recommendation restaurants and and all that stuff. And he pretty much knows everything because he's local. And there will be more. There's more. There's a lot more to say about him. So first, he said, hey, I'm about to go to the Iron Mouse meet and greet, but I'm gonna come over later because the line might be a little bit shorter. So let's go ahead and meet some VTubers first, and at the Our Culture. Like, I suggest just to go to the Our Culture first because I want to check it out because they have VTubers like coming here virtually in IRL. So I'm just like, I'm pretty interested. So we went to the Our Culture first, and I met these 2 VTubers, and just we were in the line. I mean, he doesn't mind like having his face to be put on social media. I mean, he does that, but I've just put an email just in case. This is what his VTuber just technically kind of looks like. So I met these 4 V4 Mirai VTubers. He just like being my sensei, go like, Haru, you should know, I should teach you about VTuber culture. Don't be afraid to kind of like meet other VTubers even when you don't know them. So yeah. Holy shit. Taka's already streamed with Trula? That late? Okay, let's not talk about that right now. But I think her name is. Oh, wait, the cursor is not. Yeah, I didn't capture the cursor. There we go. So I think her. There we go. I think her name is Haruhime. Is like someone who I wanted to meet because she's a bat VTuber, gothic style, and I don't remember her name. The Momo, whatever her name is. But they were from a VTuber agency, and when they heard that I did not say for a voice, like I couldn't hear anything because he was wearing headphones, and I can saw their VTuber models going to go like kind of like that. So it's just like I'm hoping they're okay with me like doing that safer voice acting. So, but yeah, thank you Shin for teaching me how to like meet more VTubers in the con because I did like spend most of my time around the Ara culture. So after that, we went to the Iron Mouse meet and greet. We were standing in line for a long ass time. Um, Pretty much, before I went there, I just took a picture on this angle because I was just like, I'm probably not gonna meet her today. But Shin said, "Oh, I don't have a +1, so I'm gonna stand in line all day, like almost all day, to meet her. So do you want to be my +1?" I'm just like, oh, fuck yes. So I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Let's do it, and let's take that chance. So I stand in a line with him for a while, and then I needed to go use the restroom. I don't know, I didn't know it was allowed because I was just a +1. And when I came back, it was like, the staff said, I'm sorry, you have to we have to see your registration. And I was just like, oh, I'm just a +1 for somebody who's standing in line. Oh, thank you, Bunny, for coming. You have a good sleepy. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Yay. Thank you for stopping by. Well, yeah, it was just amazing. Like, Shin was amazing. When he saw me, like, behind the line, I was texting, going, like, I don't think I'm gonna meet Iron Mouse, but he just let somebody save a spot, and he just came over and, let me go back in line, which is like it's such an amazing moment. Sheen, thank you so much for that. Like, oh my god. And I'm really surprised at the Twitch community here and Twitchcon. They were all very nice people. Like, they were all really nice. Like, every staff, I interact with a lot of booths. Like they're all very nice. Like, everybody here, including the attendees, like, everybody, like, was really nice. So I was like, okay, I was standing with Sheen. Like, Sheen was a really great friend. Like, just trying to make. He was a. He make me. He makes sure I was comfortable. Just making sure like he knows my boundaries and um he's and he can makes good conversation with me while we were in line. We stand there for like almost I think over 30 minutes or almost an hour, I'm not really sure, but when I showed this picture to my sibling, my brother's like, "No way." No way. I was like, "Yeah, way." Uh-oh, there's ads. There's ads. Oh no, there's ads. So I will use this time to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, chat. Okay? Okie dokie, I'm back. Don't worry, it was a quick break. Because my bathroom's right across my room. Hee hee. So, anyways, I think there was a little bit more closer picture of it. Yeah, there it is. So I sent this to my siblings, and my brother's like, "No way," because he knows Sea Dog, and he knows that Iron Mouse. He and like Sea Dog and Iron Mouse are very good friends. So he was like, "Whoa, it's such a high celebrity person that you're meeting," and he's like, "No way, man." I was like, "Yeah, way." I was like, "Yeah, way." Yeah, some of these ads are odd. Yeah, some of the ads can be very odd. So I just keep on sending like so many pictures of how close I was to Iron Mouse. This was a pretty good shot. Like I could see it. And we only had 30 seconds to interact with her because the meet and greet was overtime, and I'm not surprised. And there were a bunch of people like behind me and Shin. And like really, there were some people like behind me and Shin, but they had to make a space for they had to make a big space for all the people. Like all these people were just um behind Shin and I, and there were some people over there, but there's a big space while there's like more people are just like standing in line, which is like holy crap. You guys don't know Iron Mouse? So Iron Mouse is like one of the biggest female VTubers in the entire world. She is from V Shoujo, but really she is one of the biggest female VTubers in the world. Like the top, the very, very top female VTuber streamer. So I've known her for like many, many years. And she's already like super boomed up, like the #1 top female VTubers. Like it's crazy. And we know Sea Dog, my brother and I, so and he's very good friends with her. So and we were so close. We were so close. I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe it's happening. My chance, like a chance to like meet a huge high celebrity of her. Yeah, she is like very, very famous. Like super famous. Um so I'm just like, oh my god. So she like gave me that chance to kind of just go ahead and just do it. Let's beat her. Let's just do it. Cause I didn't like so earlier they had to they put up this meet and greet. The Twitch app put up the meet and greet um at September 10th at 10 in the morning. When was it? Yeah, September 10th at 10 in the morning. So everybody gave out the advice that you have to get up at 10 in the morning PST. You have to get up like anytime before 10 in the morning so you can get your spot. So you can get your spot as soon as possible. Like Iron Mouse, she was full like in less than an hour. So, my god. And that includes like Michi, what that's her name? She was from Bishojo, and Zentreya, also going to be like full in less than an hour. So you gotta like get your spot like as soon as possible. And probably getting Iron Mouse is like really hard. So Shin got lucky, even I got lucky as hell. Okay, it was such a great moment. But you see, thank you, I appreciate that. Um, So what else? What else? So once we were close to the line, let me see. Let me try and find his. Let me try his girlfriend stuff. So as soon as we were like really close to in line, he said his phone was dying, so he doesn't have a portable charger, so that was really bad. And he said he promised his girlfriend to his who's a VTuber, he promised his girlfriend to like VC and just have her meet Iron Mouse too. So so pretty much my battles were just fine. My battles were fine. So I'm just like, yeah, yeah, I'd be happy to like use my phone to call your girlfriend Sky. Her name is Sky. I need to find a picture. Need to find a post. Where is it? Man. She posts a lot. But anyways, we have to use the Discord. I use my phone just to go like call her and have her meet Iron Mouse too. Cause why not? Because he had me as a +1 at the very last minute, so it's the least I can do. KB Vix, they're kind of like they're VAs more than VTuber, but KB is like also a VTuber. It's mostly like kind of like VTuber convention. Peter Cullen? No way. Wow, that's so cool. That is so cool. Dude, where's the post? Oh wait, that's not the right person I'm looking at. Jesus Christ. There we go, that's the right person. Waste my time on Shin stuff. Well, yeah, I need to find. Let's see, there we go, there's the post. There it is. So, here's the girlfriend. This is Shin's girlfriend. Skylicious, that's her name. It's like, guys, I'm crying. They really like my new motto, and Cinder told Shin to tell me not to give up. Aw, she met Cinder. Oh yeah, I remember he met Cinder in the gamer subs booth. The gamer subs booth was huge. Like, oh my god, it was huge. It was freaking huge. The gamer subs is like, oh, that's not surprising how huge it is. And they have VTubers meet and greet like around the booth too. So it was like, oh wow. So anyway, so we got to give I met my inspirations, Cinder and IRMLs, because my boyfriend Shinoni69 and his friend Haruna, that's me. Thank you for letting us use your phone, pull the cool op, and help me get to TwitchCon. So I was like, ah. It's like, yeah, it's my pleasure. It's the least I can do. Yeah, it's the least I can do, just to like, just help out somebody. Especially when you give me the last minute +1. It was the least I could do. You're welcome, guys. And here's the picture. Hi, Seven, how you doing? We're at day 1. I think it's before I, like, met you. He was fine with, like, having his face revealed on social medias, but I just put out the email just in case. And there's me holding my detour. And I just put the picture of Sky right here just in case, because it was a little small to see. But, yeah, we had a picture, and I will treasure this forever, so thank you, Shin. Oh my god, it was such an amazing moment. It was such an amazing moment. Thank you so much. And there's this girlfriend right there. Imagine you short. What? Even Shin said I was short. You think I was that? Yeah, I am short, but I'm not that short. Come on, guys. So I ended up wearing like the mask and sunglasses because it was just more comfortable. I didn't wear the face mask. I'm probably gonna wear it next time, next convention. But the sunglasses worked really well. Looking short from here. Yes, I'm short. I was wearing flat shoes, okay? Well, yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was the best moment of my life. It was a great moment. So, the next thing I did, I went to the VTuber meet and greet. It actually did not go very well. So, it actually did not go very well. Like, it was very bad. So I was very tired, and I was just like chilling, just I was tired, so I just decided to chill for a bit while just meeting up with Seven. Just before I just come over and talk to people, and there's like this VTuber go like, "Oh, hey there," and then he just gave me his business card. I'm just like, "Oh, hey," and I just um hold up my badge just to introduce myself. He probably like know me, but really, he just like what? He just looks at me like a weird guy, and then he walked away, and just like, what the fuck, dude? So yeah, these like the horror stories, like getting their drink spiked. We'll get to that later. But that guy was just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you just like literally just ruined this day for me. Like, just gave me a business card, just looked at me weirdly, and just walked away like that, just like that. And I was just like, what the fuck? It's like that just made me like really uncomfortable. Like, it was so bad. I almost cried, and so I just like, fuck it. I'm just like, I just laughed because I was so uncomfortable, man. Smaller cons. I think yeah, smaller cons are like that because this is my first time, like my first convention trip. So I just like walked away and um I met up with Seven and he gave me this I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's not go back to any of VTuber meetups because it was ridiculous. Um it was just ridiculous horrible. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go there again. But Seven, oh my god, he just made me felt so much better. Like 100%. Where's the picture? Um, you guys know the Haru custom plushie? Um, yeah, the Haru plushie. There we go. There it is. This one, this little plushie that he showed me. I was just like, no way. You made this? Oh, it was so cute. I'm just like, oh my god, Seven, you made my day. You made me feel so much better after what happened earlier. So it was just wonderful to have this kind of stuff. Wonderful to have really great fans to give me something. Oh, it was so beautiful. I'm just like, oh, I was so happy too. I was so happy. Maybe so happy. Maybe felt better too. I'm just like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Yay. Thank you. I was so happy. And that made me feel better too. Yay. I loved it so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Scary for the first time. Yeah, it was it was really my first con trip. I never been to a con before. I'm just like really nervous about going. There are a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff to do around the con and at San Diego. It was just crazy. But yeah, it was like I was I'm a super shy person. I'm socially awkward and and I saw Prune like DM me and he just like DM me a bunch of pictures of like some people he met. I'm just like, and there was this one person where I passed by twice. I'm just like, who is that? Who is that person? She's like, and Prune said, oh, she actually knows you. I was like, who? I'm just like, yeah, who? Who? That person knows me. That person knows me. I'm just, and when he reveals her name, Lori, it was Lori. I'm just like, what the fuck? Because we never exchanged IRL pictures of her faces and stuff. Uh, and when I passed her twice, I mean, she was in a cosplay. I'm just like, what the fuck? That was Lori. I passed her twice. Lori and Locke. Lori. It was like, oh shit. Oops. But that was like one person I recognized from like the pictures that Prune sent me. So let me see if there's others. I don't know. Nah, he deleted them. I bet he deleted them. Oh man, that sucks. Oh well. But don't worry. It got better. It got better during the weekend. Um, so the next thing I did it was went to the Lurk Kit party with Shinoni. Once again, he was technically my Uber driver. um, I mean, the party was okay. The food was nice. He was a social bug in the party, and when he complimented someone's cyberpunk jacket, um, so we met a content creator called Remy. His name is Remy. Like he calls himself Remy. I was just like, oh, that's an interesting name. Like he said he'd done some voice acting and because he uses his natural voice, so we talked about that. I mean, he was a very nice guy. Um, that's his name. And he was wearing the cyberpunk jacket. And she's like a social bug, like, yo, nice jacket. Well, yeah, that was his name. He was a very chill Australian guy. Remy, whoops, that's his name. Hi, say, we're talking about Twitchcon. Ready or not. I don't know if they stream on... Okay, looks like they streamed a while back, because they were in the Lurk Kit party. So hopefully I'll see them again in, like, another time, but... Yeah, he was good with mine when I told him I do not say before voicing. He's like, oh, that's pretty cool. He was very chill. He was such a great guy. Like next to Shin, like being such a social bug. But the party was okay. But unfortunately, I had to leave because I had to make it to the Hero Factory. It was technically a VTuber party, which I was the most excited about. Yo, said I was about to go there. So, I was about to go there. It was the best part. The party was great. Like it was amazing. Like it really maybe felt better from like what happened on the Friday afternoon. But I was really late for the party. It starts at 8, but it ends at midnight at the PST time zone. And I came here around 10 because I let him pick up his friend just to go to Lurk, just so we can pick them up and just go to the Lurk Kit party. Oh well, it's the least I can do. And I was kind of like a little scared because I didn't know anyone there, but I know there's gonna be a lot of VTubers in there, and everybody was really nice in there, like really great. Like I heard this one person like drop on a chair and 4 people just like tried to help them, so I was like that was really great. And when I saw, uh-oh, there's ads. Oh no, there's ads. All right, I want the part. Comfy soft mommy doll. Oh no, there's ads. There is the ads. Should I keep talking? Should I keep talking, guys? Like, oh no. I closed my Twitch page, but I noticed that there's ads. I'm sorry, guys. Lots of ads. Let me think of something else. But yeah, the party was really great. There's ads. Alright, let's wait till the ads are done. Well, oh, excuse me. I didn't look around the party very much, but it was great because I was able to meet a lot of VTubers in there. The VTubers I was like super familiar with. It was really great. I tried to find Podge, but I could not find her. I know I saw KB because I met her on day 0, but I went back down just because. All right, let me see if the ads are done. About 30 seconds, like, cause I saw so many I saw a familiar face in that party. I was so happy he was here. I was very happy that he was here. I showed the unofficial meet and greet with Nyan. What? Wait, what? I didn't meet Nyanner and the stand, whatever their names are, whatever they are. I never met them. I never met Nyanner. Yeah, I never met Nyanner and that other VTuber. I'm not sure who you're talking about. I think they were the other VTubers. I don't think that was Nyanner. You're talking about that dark skinned VTuber, the blue one? They met the other you? What? Yeah, of course there was cosplay contest, but I wasn't interested. But anyways, we should go back to the Hero Factory party. So once I walked in the Hero Factory party, I saw a familiar face. It was Prune. Oh, so sad. I met KV on day 0. I met KV. I forgot to say hey yo to her because I was so nervous to talk to her. But I met KB before a meet and greet. So I was like, hell yeah, that was an achievement from the trip. Um but anyways, when I walked in the Hero Factory, I saw Prune who was I saw Prune. He's like, I'm not sure. He said I wasn't sure I was gonna make it, but I was so happy he did. And so I met Apollo Mythos as well. Mythos, my bad. I met Apollo Mythos. Like, oh shit, I can't wait I met her. She was such a sweetheart. Oh my god, I was so excited to meet her. Because I know she was collabing with a lot of VTubers like the not safe word VTubers like KB and KB and everybody else. And I know that the Mythos agency were okay with their talents doing not safe work not safe for works audios and stuff. They some of them have fansly, some of the others do not safe for work audio. So I was like, oh, this looks great, the agency. But yeah, Apollo Mythos, oh my gosh, she was such a sweetheart. She's shorter than I am, but I was so honored to meet her. And then Prune introduced me to someone who's like, who the fuck is that? It was Lorian Locke. I was like, oh shit, Lori. I can't believe, yeah, I met Lori. I'm just like, oh shit, let's go. Oh, you met Lori too. I was like, yay, I see Lori now. Hooray. So I finally signed some badges, including Apollo's and Lori. And there was this one person going like, would you like to sign mine? And then I kind of ignore him and I feel so bad. I'm just like, oops, sorry. Well, she was also pretty nice lady too. Um, no, I met Lori on the Hero Factory party. I never met her on the con. So after that, I was chilling with Prune, and when I tried to get a beer, like I tried to get a beer from the party, but I didn't realize there was like one bartender just working there. That kind of annoyed me because there's a lot of people. The bartender was like really like trying like managing her stress just to go around the bar just to give everybody their beers and stuff. So I'm just like, oh my god, they they should give her a raise. Like, man, there was a lot of people around the bar and just kind of like mingle with the guy a bit. Wish I knew who he was. Yeah, I do feel really bad for the bartender too. I'm just like, because probably they didn't expect there would be a lot of people around. So I just kind of like skipped the beer and just like go chill with Prune. And when I was chilling, I saw a familiar face that was okay with like putting their faces on social media, and it was like, wait a minute, I know that guy. So I was like, should I go? I was like telling Prune, should I go and say hi? So, and Prune's like, just go for it. Just go for it. So I muster up my courage. Um, just to go meet this guy versus Twitch. Because I've seen his face on social media. Just like, that guy looks so familiar. So Prune just like encouraged me just to go and try. I met this guy. This crab VTuber who was also the boyfriend of another VTuber called Ava Lamp. So I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna muster my courage to meet him. And he was such a big sweetheart. Like a huge sweetheart, that guy. And he signed my badge, including Ava, and I met Ava Lamp. they're both such sweethearts, sweet couples. I was like, oh my god. I was so happy to meet the both of them. Like, so happy. They're just like really huge inspirational VTuber couples. Like they're both very very lovely people. I met Ava like online on a train stream earlier. It was before I like met her in real life. It was good to see her again. It was really nice to see her again. It was really nice to. It was such an honor to meet Vile Vi. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but it was also an honor to meet her boyfriend as well. It was so nice. He was such a very fun guy, very sweet too. So I was very happy. I mustered up the courage to meet the two of them. And so after that, I heard from Lori, Apollo, and everybody else are just like, we're gonna skip the party and go bar hopping. I was just like, yo, let's go. So I pretty much joined in the fun because why not? There was Ivano. I didn't interact with him. I never talked to him. I was just like, oh man, I wish I could. There were like other VTubers I didn't know who were coming over. But I do know that Prune went with us, Lori went with us, Apollo went with us. The other girl, Big Babe something, I don't know. I don't know her the rest of her name. I know her name is Big Babe. Big Babe something, but I feel bad because I feel kind of bad because she was very nice too. But yeah, just 19 of us, all 19 of us just went out of the party, just like go bar hopping. But wait, as soon as I went outside the Hero Factory party, I saw Liz Justice. Like, oh my god. I was so lucky to run into her. See, she's such a sweetheart, and I'm just like, oh my god, I found you at last. And she signed my badge. She was like, oh my god. I was so happy to see her. I didn't like take a lot of pictures with my VTuber friends. Cause I'm not really much of a not much of a picture person. I just like to take any business cards, stickers. Like I like that more. So, but yeah, I was so happy to find Liz Justice as soon as we went out to about to get ready to go bar hopping. So that was that. And so we went to the first bar, Werewolf. It was a very small bar. It was a karaoke bar. It was pretty loud. And I was tired from walking because we walked 20 minutes away from it. Um oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I was burping. Um but yeah, it was so cramped because there were other people in here and they took like all 19 of us people inside. I'm just like, oh no. But everything was fine. We make sure our drinks were right in front of us. I took a sip of cocktail and I did consented to have like a tequila. I was like, oh, I had tequila once, so it wasn't that bad. I know it's a hardcore, so it's like, oh, I'm probably gonna be just like almost pretty much okay. But I didn't realize that tequila they put it in like a huge shot. It was enough for a double shot. I did drink it all, not in one shot, but like in the slowly. Um, but yeah, it was great to just drink with everybody. Apollo got a little sick, but she's fine now. We're pouring so heavy. Wow. Yeah, I heard I heard the block. Oh wait, I heard the work party wasn't very good, and it's the good thing I didn't go there. And it was a good thing I wasn't accepted in there either, because I heard the Blur party was so bad. Even I heard the block party was really bad too. It's like kind of dangerous because I heard a lot of people got arrested that day. Um, well, hello, Dev Daddy Jay, how you doing? But yes, Seven, I know you had fun. I'm just glad you were safe. But I heard those two parties were not very good. bad how? Like, I think I heard from Blur. Yeah, people were being too drunk. There was a lot of bars like participating in the block party, and the Blur party. I heard there's like, I think somebody got the drink spiked. I don't know, but the security wasn't. I heard the security wasn't very good in there. Like I heard about that, so like, ooh. Oh, Vice Midnight, thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Just 2 ales. Oh, that's not bad. But I'm glad you were safe, Seven. When you came to the block party. But I'm still going to the Friday. We're still on Friday. De-escalate. How you doing, Daddy J? Did you went to TwitchCon? We're still on Friday. Like, after the tequila shot, um, I feel the alcohol just kind of lingering in my body. I'm just like, yeah, I have enough. I had enough. So I told Shin to come pick me up, and as time passed, the alcohol was kind of like hitting me. So I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta get back to my hotel. And thank you so much, Prune, for walking me out and helping me lend lend me his shoulder just to help me because I was almost passing out from the alcohol. Yeah, I'm a sleepy drunk. We waited until like Shin come pick me up, and yeah, I was wobbling when I went into his car. He's like, "Yeah, you look pretty drunk." I had a tequila. But Shin's a sober guy. He said he doesn't drink much, which is great. So he drove me home, and I was able to get back to my hotel safely. Um, and at that night, my siblings were like, "Man, you look so red." Well, yeah, I drank a lot of water after then and went to sleep, and woke up with a slight headache because the music was pretty loud. Took some painkillers, and and after that, I was fine. I was just like, yeah, never again. No more tequila shots with friends. Well, yeah, that was the end of day one at TwitchCon. It was great. It's just a tomato. I'm not a tomato VTuber. Well, yeah, day one. That was done. Day two. So day two was a Saturday. I thought I was gonna get a hangover, like, from the tequila. Um, so that's why I decided to cancel my plan to go to KB's meet and greet, IRL meet and greet, and that was gonna happen in the morning because I was afraid about getting a hangover or getting a headache from the loud music. From Friday. Oh yeah, Seven, I heard. I'm so sorry to hear about that. If you're okay talking about it in chat. Um, but yeah, that's so I did cancel it, and but the painkillers really help, and I was so surprised I only got a slight headache, which was like not a bad thing. So I went back, so I was able to go back to the con in the morning, and I was able to meet Zeus Mythos. She was one of the talents from the Mythos. Zeus Mythos. I mean, I think she's streaming right now. I don't think she's streaming anymore. Okay. Let me see. I okay. So I heard that you have to get a ticket. Okay, she's still alive. I heard you have to get a ticket for it was in our culture. I heard you need to get a ticket for people who are coming in IRL, and that's KB. And KB's a big VTuber, so of course her tickets were probably gonna be like already run out. But Zeus Mythos was here virtually, and there's usually no line for people who are there virtually. So I just went ahead and meet her because I wanted to meet one of the talents from Mythos. And so Yeah, don't worry about me, guys. I'm fine. I have my siblings around, and I have very, very good friends. But I will say that I'll say that a bit more later. So I met Zeus. She was very nice. She's such a big sweetheart. She had a really bad connection issue, but I was still able to, like, talk to her and, interact with her very well. And she was just really, really like a big ass sweetheart. Like, here's me and there's her. But she was such a sweetheart. She's like, yeah, just make sure you're safe. Make sure you don't drink too much. Blah blah blah. Make sure you're safe with your family. All that stuff. I was like, oh, what a big sweetheart. Especially when she doesn't know me. She's like, okay, gotta make sure you're safe, okay? So yeah, it was our first meeting together. I'm just like, yeah. So I do appreciate her just like saying all that to me. She's a big sweetie. And yeah, I told her I'm about to go to another cat place to meet some more cats. She's like, "Oh, that's so sweet." So yeah, so definitely gonna watch her streams. She was great. She was very lovely. Um, Pretty much after that, I was like really exhausted from yesterday. Well, it's because you're not used to it. You're just not used to me seeing myself. Yeah. Okay, so this was Seven's story. Removed his glasses and secured them in pocket, and when he was crossing aside, they fell. Yeah, his glasses and his all his glasses were like fell. I didn't notice until a couple streets later, and then his glasses broke, which is like, oh no, which is like, oh no. I'll be right back, Chad. Since I'm gonna go do this. I'll be right back, Chad. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, chat. Hello. Okay, no more ads. So, pretty much after like I met Zeus, I just like I was really exhausted from yesterday because I did a lot of walking and I wasn't wearing the right shoes, so fuck me for not wearing the right shoes for a long ass walking. So I kind of regretted not waiting until like not being able to meet Poseidon Mythos. Um, because I did found out that the Mythos managers, like the boss of Mythos, was like a person who was actually behind all the talents, which is like, oh. So it's like, oh, the boss of Mythos is actually someone else who is like really just behind the scenes. So that's actually not a bad thing. It's like, oh, I thought it would be one of the talents because it's usually the owners of the agency would be like one of the talents. But it was not. There was just like one person, probably like a lot of staff behind the scenes, just helping all of their talents in Mythos. But yeah, try to relax, taking the bed, take my phone, fell in the water. Oh my god. Ooh. Sorry, Seven. I'm so sorry you didn't had a good Friday. But yeah, thankfully there was minimal damage, so you're able to like get your Uber. So I'm really glad there was not made no major damage. I was like, oh man, I'm sorry. Um. But yeah, next time I'll have to wear the right shoes. So, but anyways, but I was able to meet Vex the Sun Eater. There we go. Like, oh my gosh, she was here IRL. She doesn't mind like showing off Vex the Sun Eater. She don't know. Found. Yeah, I wore boots too, and it's just like, oh man, I forget it so bad. Do you need to come? You think I will be a MILF? Victoria and the Sun Eater. Yeah, that was her. That's her. Like, she was like a very old VTuber. Since I met her I saw her at 2021. She's like the longest VTuber that was like in there since 2021. And she was like one of the inspiring VTubers out there. So I met Vex and I was so happy to meet her at last. And there was this guy who was also there, Zolas, and it's like I'm just like, who are you? I'm her husband. It's like, oh, oh, Prime, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Played from Hades. Oh wow. So yeah, she's fine with her face going on social media. So I'm gonna show this. I was so happy to meet her. So happy, but I was not happy because I was blocking her amazing VTuber. But she looks amazing in real life. I was like, oh, she looks so beautiful. I was so happy to meet her. Saw her both once and went, aw. But yeah, she's an actual MILF. Yeah, she is. Beautiful MILF. Beautiful. She's very beautiful. Thank you for stopping by. And I was so happy to meet Vex at last. Oh, so happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. So, I don't know. That was the beginning of Saturday. And they were both very, very wonderful people. Her husband too. Like, I don't know who this guy is. Oh, I'm her husband. Oh. I just know Vex more. Oh yeah, I remember that Apollo was doing her meet and greet during that time too, but I was so tired, so I just like, fuck it all. Oh, she has a son. Oh, it's so cute. But but after the like arrested for a bit, I went to the artist alley. Um, I went to the artist alley. It was huge. Like That place was really big. They had a lot of artist booths, like a lot of artist booths like around, and there was a Italian ice cream stand, there's an Auntie Anne stand. So it was food, like basically. There was a little lounge. I was like, wow, that place is so big, so well organized to a lot of artists. And unfortunately, I didn't like take a look around a bit more, and I didn't look at the merches very much because I was so hungry. But at such a good timing, Prune DM'd me and said, "Hey, I'm in the artist alley. Do you want to meet the VTuber Vampy?" Like, um, so I was like, "Oh my god, that's such a good timing." I was about to go there and go take a look around. So I just went there. I think that's her name. No, okay, because I really wanted to meet Vampy. She was only here for like day one, and so I would be super honored to meet her. This beautiful gothic vampire VTuber, Vampy. I love gothic style clothing. Gothic style like hers. I love it. And Prune was very good friends with her. And she's a really big sweetheart. I love her style too. I love the dress she was wearing. And the mask she was wearing, the mask. Oh my god, it was so cool. But yeah, oh my gosh, I was able to meet her, and I was so happy. I was so happy she signed my badge. I also met two more people. One of them was Maple Chicken. Maple Chicken. Oops. Whoops. Okay, well, I'm pressing the wrong thing. I also met, yeah, a couple more VTubers. Maple Chicken. And the other one was called Combat Cake Roll. Her VTuber design was really cute. Very simple. It was a very simple style. Combat Cake Roll. That's her name. And they were pretty cool people. They were really nice. I know the Maple Chicken like once on a VC. I never met Combat Cake Roll. But I like her VTuber design. She was a pretty nice person. But yeah, those are the VTubers I met in the artist alley. But after that, but they had to go because they were going to the block party. I'm just like, yeah, I didn't go because because I knew it was gonna be like really crowded, and I don't like being like crowded stuff. So, like crowded. Like I didn't want to be in a crowd, so I just like didn't go, and I didn't buy it in the first place, so I wasn't interested anyway. Um, so I was left So I was left alone just to go walk around and go see some merches. I didn't buy anything, which I kind of regretted. But I was really hungry though, so I went to get something to eat from the stands. Luckily, there were some food stands around, and then oh shoot, I don't think I put the ice cream in here. No, I didn't. There was another ice cream. There was an ice cream stand that my siblings and I looked at. God damn, we were in Little Italy. Cause I think it was Friday we walked around there. I think I forgot about that. God damn, did I left this out? Cause we went to Little Italy and we were looking at this ice cream place called Callie's Homemade Ice Cream. And I was so lucky to just see the stand that we were looking at, that ice cream place we were looking at. The other one, not the Ghirardelli. So I was just like, whoa, what a coincidence. I'm gonna buy their ice cream. But first, I need to eat, so I had some nachos. They're just like, really? Nachos? I was like, I wanted nachos, I'm starving. I was so hungry, I like nachos. Like, yeah, I want some nachos. They had pizza. It was a deep dish style, but I didn't want pizza. And there was like some nachos, like, nachos. Okay, I'll take some nachos. And so I ate in front of this beautiful view. I can't find the picture of the view. Where's the picture? Oh, I was gonna show you that in there. Yeah, I did left out some stuff. The pictures, but yeah, I'll just show it to you guys. This was the Friday highlight. There we go. I found it now. This one was from Friday. They had some Honkai. I was walking around with Shin just before we went to the Iron Mouse. There was some Honkai merch. I was like, oh, I'm so happy, but it didn't look very good. But I just took a picture of it. I saw this giant ass inflated gummy bears. I was like, oh, man. I didn't think the picture would be so blurry, but damn it, it was a Friday. I was just like walking around and all this stuff. There was this place called Little Italy, and yeah, I know that was so cool. It was huge. I don't remember when my siblings and I went there. We went to a place called Little Italy, and I had the most delicious spinomi ever. It was like so good. I love spinomi. It's a traditional Italian ice cream. And we were hanging out this little outside place. It was so beautiful, like, super beautiful. But we passed by this ice cream, like this ice cream thing that was like so, like, reverting back to Saturday, reverting back to day 2 at Saturday, okay? This was all on Friday. I left those out. So, anyways, yeah. Going back to a Saturday. Had my nachos, met up with Seven, and then we have some ice cream. Oh, no wonder it's this thing. Yeah, we had our ice cream. I had pumpkin cheesecake, and Seven had the cookies and cream. So it was actually pretty good because it was a homemade ice cream. It was more on the creamier side. It was just like, oh, this is not bad for homemade ice cream. It's not bad. Hello, Looky Pookie. Looky Pookie. Hello, cute name by the way. How you doing? Which one, Sen? What were you talking about? This one? Oh wait, the gummy bear thing. So, yeah. You heard cream? Ice cream! I was talking about ice cream! You seen the photos? Yeah, I was talking about the other ice cream. I forgot to upload it on my, I think I remember taking a picture of it. I don't remember, like, uploading it here. I don't think I did that. Let me find my phone. No, I don't have it anymore. Man, what the hell? You're scared? Are you scared about what? They're nothing bad. There's just stuff. You did take a pic of this giant gummy bear. I know you saw me did that. I think it's because it was for me to send it to my sibling. They're just like, oh, tell us how it was. It's actually pretty good, this ice cream. Let me go find on my... I'm pretty sure it's in there anyway, the app we use to text each other. Oh, there it is. I found it. Found it. I found it. Yes, go ahead. If you have a question. I can't find the moment where we had our ice cream. What the hell? But I only found the picture of the sign. I think I deleted it. There's a lot of things I missed out from the Friday because I was talking about a lot of stuff. Okay, looks like I don't have anymore. That's weird. Man. Alright. I don't have the other picture. Yeah, I don't have the other picture. I could have sworn I took a picture of it. I don't know why. But whatever. But yeah, we had our ice cream. It was very nice. And we chilled for a bit just before we went to the not the Iron Mouse, Cottontail meetup, the main meetup. Dude, speaking of Cottontail, yeah, it had an interesting texture for like a homemade ice cream. It was actually pretty nice. So next time, next time I'll recommend to my siblings. So this was, I think, yeah, this was on a Saturday. So when I was in our culture, meeting somebody, I took a picture of somebody's bag. I'm like, what the hell? How did he get this jacket? It was called an Oshi jacket. It was like this huge jacket where you just wear around you. I'm just like, what the hell? How did this person get that? I thought it was kind of funny to kind of like, wow, there's a lot of people just walking around wearing the Cottontail Oshi jacket. So I was like, okay. It was pretty cool. I saw the poster going like, oh, the Cottontail Oshi jacket is on sale. Only at the Hour Culture. I was like, oh, I see. So Cottontail is not at Subbers. She is not at the Subbers. She's never at Subbers, but she's just a really famous VTuber, in VA. So, but yeah, we went all the way down to the Hall B to Hall H just to go to the to the maid meetup, and there was also a meet and greet with Cottontail. So at first I couldn't really find her, but it was the very good thing that Lori was around and she cosplayed as herself, so I recognized her character. And so I was able to spot her, and that was where Cotton was, and Cotton was like really just near. So I was like, oh, thank God, Lori was there. And I also met Podge. I saw Podge, so I was like, oh, let's go. I just see Podge. Yeah, the line was really huge. There's ads right now. Podgekin? Podgekin. There we go. Yep, that's her name. Hang on. There's ads. Let's wait for a bit. Sorry about that, guys. I'm waiting for the ads to be done. But yeah, we were on our way to the maid meet and greet for Cottontail, and there was the VTuber meet and greet. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna go straight to Cottontail meet and greet. I haven't seen her since like 2022. I was like way before she got like super freaking big. So there are too many people in her stream, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna bother with like going to streams anymore. So oh, said thank you for stopping by. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, we're back. Whoops. Whoops, those are all my notes. That was fine. It was fine. Whatever. So yeah, so we went there, and there was a huge line for Cottontail. Hello, Draconic Grimoire. There we go. Sorry. Hello, how you doing? Hello. So we were just about to go to Cottontail, and but first I met Podgekin. She was like, so last on Friday night I couldn't find hers, and she commented on my post going like, she's like, ho, you ho, you ho, I didn't see you last night. It's like you. finally we met, and she signed my badge. I was just like, yay, we see each other. She's also really short too. Like she was also really short too. I was like, oh wow. Hello, Alpha Worm. Hello. We're talking about TwitchCon. Like, I mean, I can get that. She's a goblin VTuber. So she's, like, really shorter than me. So I'm like, oh, she's so cute. She's so short. And she was lovely. Very lovely. But yeah, just censoring everyone's face. She was shorter than, yeah, she was way shorter than me. Like, oh my god. Like a whole head too. I know, I think she was around my chest area. So I was like, wow, she is so short. It's a good thing she's a goblin VTuber. But yeah, just censoring everybody's privacy. So this is the Cottontail line. It was so long, and it was under the sun too, so it was pretty hot. So there's Lori, like, right on the left, on the right side. So it was pretty long. Oh, cars. So, so the staff, the volunteers just made this idea, just go like, let's just do 4 at a time instead of just having people just go 1 at a time, because the line was like way too long. And when I heard that was 4 at a time, I was debating whether or not just to go. I'm sorry, guys. So Shadow Phoenix, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hello. So, anyways, so I was really debating whether or not I should go in line and see Cottontail again, because I haven't seen her in about a couple of years. So I was like telling Sam, I was like, should I do it? And it was like, and I tell Lori, should I do it? She's like, you want to go? And so, like, you know what? Let's go for it. I haven't seen her in a couple of years. I would like to see her again. So I went in line, and the line went by so fast because it was 4 at a time. All this Twitch staff. It wasn't Twitch staff. It was Cotton's manager and some of her friends. Probably some of her friends. So, but they were really great. They were really kind people. Very kind. And they, like, organized the hell out of it very well. But so I went in line, and the line went by super, super fast. And I was very surprised how fast it went. So I was like, oh, it was a good idea just to stand there in line. And I got a message by somebody. His name was Cardell. But hello, how you doing, Alpha Worm? How you doing? We're talking about Twitchcon. So I got this DM from somebody called Cardell. That's him. He said, hey, Haru, where are you? Because I'm about to go to the maid meet and greet, just to meet Cottontail too. So I was like, yo, I'm in line, so you should come over. And, like, hurry up and come over. So he was wearing the maid dress. Oh, I already hydrated earlier, but thank you. I'll hydrate later. So when we were meeting up, I was super close to going to have a picture for Cottontail. So I just, like, so he came over and he was wearing a maid dress. I was just like, whoa, you look so good. But I was next in line just to go have a picture with Cottontail, and I forgot to take out my Haru plush, so I just took out my Detour plush instead, and just used that to cover my face, my eyes. And they had a professional photographer there. I was just like, oh wow, fancy. And the photographer was like, do you want us to show your face? I was just like, no, please, because I used my Detour plushie for a reason. And when Cotton saw the plushie, she said, Detour? And I showed her my badge, and she was like, oh my god, so good to see you again. Have a great TwitchCon, because I had to leave, I had to leave right away because I needed to make it to that Cinder meet and greet and meet up with Cardell. It was a very busy, but it was great seeing her again. I'm just happy she was happy to see me again. So, because there was, like, more people in line anyway, so I had to make this very brief. But I'm just happy she said, oh, I'm so happy to see you again. So I was talking to Cardell. He was wearing the maid dress. he was wearing the maid dress, and it was outside was so windy. His skirt was flying. I was like, dude, are you sure you're good? I was wearing a long skirt, like a really long skirt that day, so I was pretty lucky. His was a little like a lot shorter than mine. So I was like, oh, dude, you okay? He's like, oh, he's like, oh, it's so airy. It feels so good. Because he was wearing the thigh-high socks, the fishnet thigh-high socks. I was like, he's like, oh, it's so airy. It feels so good. I was like, okay, but I had to like leave because I had to make it to the Cinder meet and greet. But yeah, I had to like get going. So me and Seven, we walked all the way back to H, like Hall B. We were in Hall H, and then we had to go all the way to Hall B. But yeah, Contel's really huge. Well, yeah, I had to keep this brief, but I was happy to see her again. And I was happy she recognized the plushie. I was like, it's a good call. I took the detour plushie instead of myself. But yeah, that was a thing. That was pretty. It was really nice seeing her again. But unfortunately, I had to keep it brief. So yeah. But after that, I had to go to the Cinder meetup. Waited in line with another friend, and then I met Cinder. I couldn't take a picture, but I had her sign my badge, which was like, oh, ah. And she was such a sweetheart. She was wearing a very cute Okami cosplayed Amaterasu. I love Okami. I don't think she heard me because she was like really focused on signing our badges. Like, oh man. But it was really nice to meet her briefly. Well, yeah, it was still very nice to meet her briefly. And let's see what else I did. Okay, so after that, I met two more VTubers who were there in the who were there virtually on our culture. Where's one of them? There she is. One of them was Ebiko. Ebiko, the shrimp VTuber, is so cute. She was so much fun to talk to. I was like, what the? Okay, I was like being so say-so for the entire weekend until she's kind of like, yo, I'm gonna strip for you. I was just like, no, not here. But no, she didn't like strip, like butt naked strip. She just had some other partial clothes, like, oh, just like shows her clothes on. I was like, oh. It's like, no. She was so much fun. She was so interactive. This was my first time meeting her, so I didn't know what her mascot was, and I was like, what made you as a shrimp VTuber? It's like, I love shrimp. It's like, oh, that makes so much sense. She was so much fun to talk to. So it was very lovely meeting her. And in the end, it was the end of our meeting, and we're going like, oh. I was like, oh, I'm gonna follow you on Twitch. It was like, yeah, blue Twitch. She was so much fun. She was a lot of fun. I really love her, like, already. Just after meeting her. Seasoned in me, I know. She was so seasoned. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was watching her stream earlier, and she was like, yeah, it was nice meeting you too. Surprisingly say so. I mean, she wasn't really that say so to me. She was like, oh, blue Twitch. Ooh, let me strip for you. I mean, she has to be because it's Twitchcon. It's all about say so crap. Oh, well, she was so much fun. I love her so much. So much fun. I met Annie J Life. So I just like muster up my courage just go meet another VTuber because she didn't have much line, so I'm just like, you know what, let's just meet her too. You know, kind of get to know her. She was very lovely. She was very nice to talk to. And J Life. Yeah, that's her. That was her name. I don't remember if I upload a picture of her. Okay, I did not. I did not. Yeah, definitely did not. But she was a pretty nice lady. It was very chill. Um, very lovely design. The Android design, I love that because I love Android kind of like designs. Um, it was pretty cool. Hello, Seg. The new day. How you doing? Hello. I could have sworn to seen your name before. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's well. I am doing very well. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you have. Oh, we're talking about TwitchCon. Yes. I met her. She was very lovely. And then after that, I just vibing. Yeah, I'm just talking about TwitchCon. I was still at the Saturday mode. So pretty much after I met these two VTubers, whoops, sorry. After I met these two VTubers, I went to go rest again, and I had to leave to go and meet some reservations with my siblings. We made a reservation for a place called Whiskers and Wine Lounge. What the fuck is it called again? Whiskers and Wine Cat Lounge and Cocktails. That was the place. I'm gonna go and pull this place up. Our appointment was like 7. It was like, yeah, this is the one. Just to go ahead and check out another place where it has cats. More cats. More cats. But pretty much I thought I was gonna be very late because the the con ends at 7, so it was pretty close to 7. Thanks Seven himself for like walking me out and helping me wait for me for the Uber to come. So thank you so much. Um, Traffic was really bad. You could say that. So I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna be so late for my reservation. And they don't extend time once you made the reservation. Like, we did it before, but we didn't think that all of us would be so late that day. And we were so like, oh no. So, um, on, so that day before 7, it was just like before 7 o'clock. I'm talking about 7 o'clock. Traffic was terrible in there. There was so many cars just trying to get in traffic, turning, all that stuff. It was like, oh my god. I was kind of scared about the traffic, but I'm very, very fortunate that my Uber driver is local and he is aware of the traffic because he said that the Comic Con is like the very same thing. Um, and I wasn't familiar of the San Diego, but he said that he knew where to drop me off so I can meet with my siblings like very easily. It was the perfect location. Like I was so fortunate that the Uber driver was like really good, and he's also local, so definitely that was a huge, huge lucky break. And it was a good timing. My siblings were at the movie theaters. Um, excuse me. They were in the movie theaters, so I was meeting them there, and they did say they were gonna be late too because they didn't think the preview would just like go on for like over 20 minutes, so the movie just like um happens to be very late. So we were all very late for our reservation, and the reservation they can't extend the time. We had an hour and a half time, and we kind of lost a lot, but it wasn't a big deal because we all just like didn't know that um we were gonna be late anyway, so it's nobody's fault. We had to take it, like we really had to take it, so we just Uber our way to the Whiskers and the cat lounge, and we were so impressed by their environment. The cats, well, some of them were really scared, and there weren't much cats, and in there, but the cats were really the cats were lovely. Excuse me. I'm talking a lot, that's why. But the environment was really amazing. Like they had this rooftop that has holes everywhere, so that means the cats can be really safe and they can be outside. They could like smell the fresh air. Uh oh man, I don't think I have any pictures of them. What the hell? I thought I had pictures of them. I thought I had pictures of them. Oh, I probably didn't upload them to Google Doc. Oh, whatever. But the environment was so much better, and the cats, they were okay, but there's just one cat that's just chilled, like super chill. Just sitting on a little sofa, and we just let it pet it, and just let it pet us. Oh, excuse me, no. It just let us pet it, and just like super chill. I was like, oh, this is so relaxing. And the environment was like so much better. They have a cocktail, so it's like, hell yeah, but I didn't drink. um, and the environment was just so great. I really loved the rooftop they had. And then you could feel the fresh air. The cats were there, and there was just one cat that was just sitting on somebody's lap, just sleeping there. I'm just like, oh, I'm so jealous. I took a picture of it, but I forgot to put it up on the Google Doc. Well, it was gonna get adopted soon. I was like, yeah, not surprised. Good luck to Kitty. Yay. It was really nice. We're definitely coming back there. when we like come back to San Diego, maybe. We'll see. Um but after that we had to Uber our way to another reservation for dinner. And it was an expensive stove. Come on, ads. Oh no, ads. It's been like over 2 hours. Come on. There's still there's much more to say. Hang on. Alright, hang on, chat. We got this. But hello to whoever came in and stopped by. Hello. How's everybody doing? I am talking about TwitchCon. The VOD is up on YouTube anyway, so you'll be able to see it forever. How is the bar open now, Tuck? I usually don't see him like streaming at that time. Like, wow. But oh, there's Cake. Oh my god, damn it. I met her at TwitchCon. I can't. Oh, it wasn't open now. What? Oh, it just ended. Okay. Damn, so close. Dumb. Ah, damn, he just ended it. Never mind. True is lovely. What? Looks like somebody I know I met from TwitchCon was like a stream right now, but that's for Sunday. We're still on Saturday mode, guys. We're still on Saturday. Okay? I met her on Sunday. Let's wait for a bit. Speaking of waiting, we have to wait for a bit for the ads to be done. We be vibing. We're vibing. We are vibing. Enjoying a nice story time with Haruna. So yeah. Okay. 3 hours. She's a flesh tuber, not a VTuber. But she was still a pretty nice person. But yeah. Alright. 2, 1. There we go. Boom! Ad breaks are done. Okay. So, anyways, we're still on Saturday mode. Saturday night, late at night. We had another reservation that we were able to make it in time. It was an expensive. It was a steakhouse, expensive steakhouse that was like right across the convention. It was so yummy. It was so good. It was really good. Let me see the pictures. There we go. Yes, I'm gonna show you food. Food porn. The food. I mean, food. I love food. I'm a casual eater. I love to eat food. But look at the food, guys. It was delicious. This is called burrata. You just have to eat everything together. The tomatoes, the garlic, the prosciutto, and the croutons, and the burrata, the cheese, and there's some arugula. It was so good. It was so delicious. I was just like, holy shit. Oh, there's cherry tomatoes. It was so good. See what it was talking about. Yeah, food is my life, guys. I love food. I should be like a foodie VTuber, but nah. But anyways, this was the appetizer. It was so amazing. My siblings are like, "What the fuck?" It's so good. And then what's this one? This one was dessert. Oh, that was later. And then I ordered the filet mignon with some scallops because we had other stuff. I ordered 8 ounces because I have a small stomach, and we had other appetizers to eat like creamy corn and lobster with mashed potatoes. All of them were so delicious, and that includes the scallop and the nice filet mignon I had. It was so good. Like everything was delicious. Like oh, yum yum yum, delicious delicious. Oh yes, lobster. Lobster, yes, delicious. Mmm, it was so good. And I, oh, and they had, both my sister and my brother had like New York steak. It was so amazing. They're both like, whoa, what the hell? It was delicious. Everything was so good. And my brother, he likes to cook, as a hobby. And he's like, oh, I bet they whisk it instead of just like mixing it. They whisk it. It's a technique. I was like, wow, that's amazing. And I think I forgot to take the corn. Yeah, I forgot the corn. But it was so good. Like everything was delicious. It was fresh corn. It was like, oh, delicious. Then we had dessert. It was so good. With homemade cream with some fresh fruits. But yes, I did drink at that time. I had what's called a Manhattan. It's a very hard liqueur drink, and they had a fruity cocktail which goes down a bit. And I thought it was too sour for me, so I got a Manhattan. And yeah, um, about that. After finishing up the cocktail, the Manhattan, it's a hard liqueur, so I didn't felt very good after dinner. So it was the good day. I was nauseous, like really nauseous, and I was about to pass out like so bad. And so it was a good thing. It was a very good thing. Expensive dinner fix, like, oh, that's my dirty fix, baby. So after we went out, I'm just really glad we did because after that I puked. I had my very first puke after like how many years of drinking. And yeah, and I felt a lot better after that. But my brother just like encouraged me just keep going at it, because that'll help me like get better. Because I really did. I really did. So I was like, yeah, no more hard liqueurs for me. Taking fruity cocktails. So I learned my lesson hard. And my brother's like, yeah, welcome to the club because I puked too. I mean, we all make mistakes. We all make stupid decisions. My brother, he's older than me, so he made stupid decisions too. So it's like, yeah, we all make mistakes. Don't worry, guys. I learned my lesson hard. But don't worry, I'm okay. I'm okay. But I'm okay now, okay? I'm okay. I'm very okay now. But that was the end of day 2. I had a good sleep. Oh my god, car. Like I had a very good sleep and I avoided having a hangover because I puked. but but I still yeah, I was very embarrassed because it was an expensive restaurant, a very great restaurant. I puked right in front of it. But yeah, I learned my lesson very hard that day. So and then my after that my siblings kind of like make fun of me during the dinner on Sunday, going like, okay, you can have a sip or two of a light cocktail, and make sure you don't puke. It was like, guys, come on. Yeah, we're close. Asian glow. Yeah, I was really red, and I was so red. I could see my body like super red, and I got really nauseous. And you know what happened next? Yeah, but that was the end of day 2. I still had a very good day. It was still a very good day, even though it was a little embarrassing, but it was still necessary to like get a lot better at being super nauseous. Um. Anyways, Sunday. Sunday. Oh yeah, no more alcohol. It's super tired. This tired stuff. Okay, so Sunday was a good day. Sunday. Oops, I keep on doing that. It's okay. It's just my notes. Sunday. It was a very nice day. So I went to the party, an invitation party called the Fourth Wall party. So if you guys don't know what Fourth Wall is a merch. Oh, excuse me. Don't worry, guys. I'm fine now. I learned my lesson hard. Okay. Fourth Wall. We have Fourth Wall. Here it is. Yeah, Fourth Wall is a merch company. They also accept like not safe for work VAs to put the merches there, and they're very good companies. Like really good, like really good. That you can make custom merches. I mean, I have my merches there, so that's probably why I got accepted. It was an invitation party. So yeah, that was the there's photos here. I'm gonna show it to you. There was the photos. I think this lady I saw, this lady in the pink dress. I think she was one of the staff there. I think she was wearing a pink dress with Hello Kitty boots. I was like, huh, there's no way that she's one of the staff. Oh yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a really good party. Oh, really good because it was mostly that the highlight was their food. They had a massager. It was like wow. They had IV therapy. It was just like huh, what the heck is that? Yeah, this one like they have you put on an IV or something. I was like I don't even know what the heck is that. They call it the IV therapy. That's just like what the heck is that? But they also have like a massager there. They just like massage you. So I was like wow. But yeah, that's the IV thing. Yeah, the IV therapy they give to the guest was just like, huh, interesting. And also, they had really good. Their food quality was like surprisingly pretty good. Um, I didn't know they had nachos. Damn it! Love nachos. Well, yeah. Anyways, they had a line for omelet and a breakfast burrito. Um, I had the breakfast burrito because I was like really hungry. I mean, I've been to this place before. It was where the Lurk Kit party was, so it was great. But anyways, I had a breakfast burrito. I was really hungry and I was like, ooh, let's have that. Instead of having omelet. There we go. Yum yum. It was so good. It was delicious. Their food quality is like surprisingly pretty good for like a party, and I can see the fourth wall just like really fourth wall just really just carefully think about the parties and the guests, all that stuff. So the food was good. um and they also had this fresh waffles and the syrup was nice. The syrup was nice. It was not an Aunt Jamaican like style kind of syrup. It was like something else. I was like, that taste is so familiar. It's not Aunt Jamaica's. It was so good. Like they had a waffle machine and and the batter, so it was just a fresh waffles. I was like, oh yeah, let's go. I love waffles more than pancakes. So I really enjoyed that. So it was really nice, and I had some fruits after that. It had really nice juicy seedless watermelon in there. It was really nice. Like the food, the party was nice because they have an IV hydration kind of thing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. But they had a line for omelet. They had some cocktails, and I didn't. I just had OJ, and there was never again. That OJ sucked. It tasted like medicine. Yeah, that was an omelet, breakfast burrito, delicious fresh waffles. It was really amazing. But yeah, their OJ sucked. Never again. Oh my god. It was worse than Minute Maid. But I still drank it. I drank it all because I was thirsty. But that's not all. During the party, I met a VTuber, and she was so lovely, and she's so lovely. I saw her streaming, um, and she was streaming too. She streamed earlier, and there's this girl that came up to me, and she said, "Hi, how you doing?" And I was just like, "Hi, how are you?" And then we just like talked for a bit, and then she had to like leave for a bit, and then I met someone, and I met another person. She's streaming right now. But first, I met Lady Oka. This lady, this VTuber. Her VTuber is so pretty, very pretty, and yeah, she's a VTuber. It's like, hooray, a VTuber in the party. I mean, she was a very friendly lady, a very chill, like a chill VTuber like me, because it was her business card, like a she's a comfy VTuber like me. So, and she was a very friendly lady. She was very friendly, and bit of a social bug too, like Shin, but um, she was a very lovely lady. So definitely is a great way to like network. But let's not talk about it too much. Wow, she was so lovely. But that's Lady Oko. I met her, and I also met someone else because she was like, "Oh, hi, how are you doing?" She was eating the waffles. The other lady, this is her, the flesh tuber. The cake 404. I don't know how long she's gonna stream. Um, but we also met her as well. That's because of Lady Oko going like, "Hi, how are you doing?" Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your eating. Because she was eating waffles too. um, but yeah, I met the cake 404. Like, I didn't know a lot of people in here. I was like super shy, just minding my own business, eating food. And there was one of the fourth wall staff that mingled with me. Um, so I can tell the fourth wall staff just made this party really nice for everybody. Um, because one of the staff mingled with me. So yeah, the merch, this merch store, I feel is really good. Especially from the website, it was really good because you can make like custom merches in there. So that, and it looks pretty good. So and I have merches in there, and they're pretty good. So I can really tell they've put on a lot on the party too. Um, but yeah, I met Lady Oka and the Cake 404. One VTuber, one Flesh Tuber. They were very lovely to talk to. Um, but so after that, I had to leave. Just to go meet up with Seven again. So we went back to the con. Oh, and thank you for paying for the trolley. I needed that. Um, so we went to the Aura Culture, went back to Aura Culture, and I met this VTuber called Cry. Like her name was shortened as Cry. It was but her real, I mean, not real name. Her full VTuber name is Crydia. I'm just like, is your name like really Crime? Oh, it's like, no, it's Crydia. I was like, oh. So here she is. I thought her design looks pretty nice and simple. Like it does look really nice and simple. Her design. I thought she was a cat VTuber at first, but she's actually a wolf VTuber. I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. But she was still a very nice person. Yeah, but she was still pretty, like, very chill, very nice, and we were both, like, pretty shy. But, she was still a very, very nice person. Nah, I got a picture with her. There she is. Black Void. Yeah, the Black Void, and I just got a picture with her wearing a different shirt this time. It was a Sunday. I had to wear this bracelet, for the fourth wall party, and, I could not get it off for the entire day. So I had to ask my brother to give me scissors to take it off. It was funny, but yeah. I had to wear this bracelet for the party. Couldn't take it off. But yeah, look at her design. It looks really nice. I really like the tattoo right there. And I thought her VTuber model looks really cute and simple. And we're both kind of like shy people, but she was very nice. Very chill. So we're back in the Black Void. What else did I? Okay, so after that, Seb and I walked around, and I didn't get a chance to walk around to see some booths. So her design reminded me of one of the few animation you've seen around YouTube. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I think her jacket looks kind of reminds me of Bowser, kind of because of the spikes. I'm just like, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, we walked around for a bit until we yeah, I walked around the booth. It wasn't great as like some of the booths, but I still kind of like just took the time just like look around, check out some booths, see something interesting. God damn it. I don't know her name. But I met someone else, but I met someone who was there virtually and in the con. Her name was Fifi. I never met her. Like I never seen her before. So I was like, huh. But I've seen her before. Oh, whoops. Oh, ads. Oh no. Oh no. Back chat. Back. So, anyways, I met this I've seen that VTuber a lot. I pretty much know that she's pretty famous. Her name was known as Fifi. That's her name. It was like Code Fifi or whatever. I don't really know her name very much. Trying to find it. And it was my first time meeting her. I mean, she was alright. She was okay when I interacted with her. I mean, she was pretty chill, but she was okay. Yeah, her. Wait. Kofifi Chan. Kofifi Chan. That's her name. Let me go ahead and find another good picture. There it is. There it is. This is a good one. There it is. That was her. That's her. She was a former member of Shoujo? Wow. Yeah, but that was her. I was like, okay. I was like, oh, okay. I do remember she was kind of famous, so... So I was like, okay, I might as well just go ahead and meet her, because I've seen her before, but I don't really remember very much about her. So I just like... So I'm just like, yeah, let's go ahead and meet her. She was okay. And when I came out after that, I mean, she was like, oh, she said, I'm a YouTuber. It's like, oh, that does make sense because of the way she was designed. She got a lute on her knuckles from one of the rigging. So I was like, it's not very surprising to hear about that. And then after that, I saw the line. It was huge. It was long. I was like, is she that popular? And I know Apollo earlier gave her a rate, and I saw the view. She had like 1,800 viewers like earlier. It's like, holy crap, she's that popular. But she was okay when I first met her. So it's like, yeah. But I didn't know she was a former member of Ishoujo. Wow. Um, but uh, but after that, I met with another person, another VTuber, virtually. Her name is August Anomaly. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Let me see. Let me find her. I met another person like because I saw her design. I thought I was very interested in telling her about her design. Um, like talking about her design because it looks very amazing because of the rigging. It's mostly the rigging. There's the art. There's also the rigging that's like, whoa, that is well done. There's her. So I met her, and I did. I asked her like, "Are you a lava lamp like VTuber?" But it turns out that she was a scientist VTuber, which is like, oh, because her day job is being a scientist. So that was really a really cool fact about her. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is a good picture of her, and my god, her design looks amazing. I love the belly button version of the belly version, and I was like, oh, she's a scientist VTuber. That I did not know. I thought she was like a lava lamp, but she said, yeah, a lot of people say that. A lot of people ask that question. She was very lovely to talk to, very chill, and it was. I'm just glad that we got the clarification. But yeah, it was very nice. Very nice to meet her and to know about her design a little bit more. It was amazing. She said her body was full of poison, so you can only drink it once if you can survive. I was like, well, thank you. But yeah, if you ever seen her VTuber model, it is fantastic. Like my god, the rigging, whoever who rigged this model, well done because it was just amazing. Let's see. After that, like there was about a 2 hour, I think almost 2 hour, 1 hour, 1.5 hour gap till my next meet and greet was Roy, or Chaito. Uh, yeah, his name was Roy. Um, So Seven and I just like chilled for a bit, and we went to the booth that had like a couple of games, like Mario Kart. It was so grinding. This game, Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart, newer version of Mario Kart. It was so grinding, but it was still fun. And then we played some Smash after that. It's been a long time since I played Smash. And then I went to the arcade challenge just to kind of like try out the games, but there was a line a little bit. But as unfortunately, I had to leave because the Roy meet and greet was going to happen. So um, I said to the guy that, "Oh, I'm gonna come back later," and I didn't. Because I was so tired from standing around and all that stuff. So I felt kind of bad. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come back soon." Nope. I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I was really tired. Where's Roy? Where is he? He was here IRL. Okay, yeah. So here's this guy. This guy. He was here IRL. He's now known as the femboy bunny barista VTuber. I met him a long time ago from 2021. I know that he doesn't remember me because I only been to his chat like only once, and he said, "Oh, you look familiar." I'm just like, yeah. I'm just like, I was happy to see him again, but I know he doesn't remember me because we only saw each other, kind of like saw each other on chat once, like only once. Well, yeah, it was just nice to see him. Got a picture with him, and but yeah, after that I rested up, and the building was closing early, so Seven and I had to leave, and then we went up with my siblings. So here's a little unexpected part. We met up with my siblings. We all met up with them, and my brother goes like, "Yo, so you're Shin, right?" It's like, no, that was Seven. It's like, no, that was Seven. So he said, so my brother said, "Hey, do you have any dinner plans?" He said no. Because Seven helped me a lot. He walked around with me on the con, walked me to Uber to help me with wait for my Uber, all that stuff. So he's like, my brother's like, "Yeah, why don't you come over and have some dinner? It's on me, because you helped her a lot. You helped her like walk around the con, all that stuff." So it's like, yeah, why not? So we walked around the gas lamp and we saw this Italian restaurant. So I mean, at that time, my siblings went to the San Diego Zoo and they were very exhausted from walking around all day. And they said they weren't hungry. They weren't really hungry, but I was hungry. He was hungry. Seven was with me. So yeah, we were both hungry. So we got ourselves a nice 3-course meal. And oh my god, it was delicious. It was delicious. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, Seven I got the 3-course meal, which is like really, really good. And a good price too. So I got a caprese and Seven got meatballs. There were a lot of meatballs from what I saw from him. I was like, wow, they give you a lot for like the 3-course thing. I got a caprese, but I got a caprese. Oh, it was so good. It was so delicious. And they had pesto under it. It was like, whoa, interesting, delicious too. Yum yum yum, caprese. I love caprises. Caprese is so good. And then my meal, I ordered the lamb chops. The lamb chop. I love lamb. It is so good. And Seven had chicken. They give him like an entire corn hen chicken. That's like a small chicken, but there was a lot. There was a lot. They gave him a lot of mushrooms too. It was like, wow. I bet he's gonna get full super easily because he had meatballs. That's filling too. And it was so delicious, but it was overcooked. But because lamb should be rare, but it was overcooked, but it was delicious. It was so good. I was so hungry. And we we also had a slice of their pizza too. So yeah, we also had a slice of their pizza too because they weren't really my siblings weren't really hungry at that day, so they just let us have their pizzas out. So that's also why you probably got full too. Excuse me a second. Excuse me. All right. But yeah, my lamb chop my meal was so delicious because I love lamb. Because they grilled it, it's like it made up the lamb as well seasoned too. And they put in polenta. It was not potatoes, it was polenta. It's not potatoes. It was so good. Everything was so delicious. And I finished everything because I was so hungry. And after that, we had dessert. Seven had tiramisu. And I had the strawberry shortcake. It was a nice dessert. It was like so yummy. Everything was great. Oh, and also I had lemonade that day. So, yeah, you guys remember I puked on Saturday, and my sim was like, my brother was making fun of me, like, yeah, you can have a little cocktail, but make sure you don't throw it up. I was like, oh, great, thanks, dude. Thanks for embarrassing me in front of Seven. Oh yeah, he had a sangria, a white peach sangria. I remember. How was it? And the bartender was like really good. We were on the bar table, and it was really great to see him like working on the drinks because he was really good at it. He also took our orders too. He just memorized everything. Pretty yummy. Yeah, I bet. I bet it was yummy. It looked really pretty too. But yeah, I really wanted lemonade. I didn't want to drink. I didn't want to drink. I just really wanted lemonade because I had a horrible OJ. So the lemonade was good. It was yummy. It was lovely to have lemonade. It's like, oh, thank you. I had a good lemonade. And there was some scotch. Whoops. And there was some scotch and soda. Very light cocktail from my bro. Didn't have any because I didn't want to drink. I just wanted to drink my lemonade. I love lemonade. So, oops. What's this one? But yeah, it was a nice day, and I realized I forgot to show off my sign-ups. Um, but then, pretty much, okay, so this was a really good unexpected stuff. So, um, my siblings said that the arcade monster had way too many people, so we kind of, so Seven was talking about going to this, place called the Escape Game, and, so we could just kind of talk about it for a bit. So I just invited my siblings to come over, but they said they were too tired to do that. So Seven and I decided to go together because Seven really wanted to go there in the first place. So we just like go there, and we had to wait for about an hour and a half for the thing because there were a lot of people that already made reservations and walk-ins. It was almost impossible to get in, so we were just like, you know what, let's just go ahead and wait since we have time anyway. Um, so yeah, we waited for a while, and we need to rest anyway. I needed to rest anyway. But yeah, so we waited for a while, and we were joined by a group of 6 people. We were just 2 people, just wanting to try it out. But 6 people came in. Luckily, they were very good. They were very nice because they were from Twitchcon too, and it was so much fun. We had a place called the Timeline. We had to make sure the time is back in order, like the Declaration of Independence is signed. Make sure the past is right, all that stuff. So I didn't take much pictures. And wait a minute, did I? I did. I did. I did. Oh, where's the other one? Like this one. I mean, this one was one of them. The medieval times. So the first thing we had to do was like um check out the suitcase, look around the suitcase that were up there. We couldn't touch them. We could only touch other boxes. But yeah, for the reason why I want to show you this one is because I broke a nail in there. I was pressing the buttons and then I pressed one of the buttons with my nail, and then it got pressed down and I broke a nail. So I was like, oh great, my nail was broken. So I was like, oh great. It was my first time breaking a nail. Like breaking a nail in that button because I was just messing around. Don't worry, my nail was fine. It was long enough to not. It was not long enough to like hurt as hell. It did hurt a little bit, but it was fine. It's fine. I'll go back. Like I totally broke a nail at that time. Like oh my god. But yeah, I didn't really interact very much, but I was very happy to see that Seven was having so much fun in there. There's this one room that was called the future, and you have to stick your hand inside a hole for things to light up, and you have to feel something inside that hole. You can't see anything in there. You have to feel it. So Seven was so brave just to put his hands inside the holes. Like you have to anyway. That's how you solve the puzzles. I don't think I got the snake. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I have the other picture of us together. Oh well, it's okay. There's Roy, Sandy. Oh yeah, not yet. And there was this was the highlight of the puzzle game. Like, we were in a room that's called the Egyptian room. So, oh my god, not the ads again. No, I wanted everybody to hear your amazing bravery. No, no, no. Okay, so chat, I realized I forgot to like put up my signs. This one was from Saturday. I got Dragon Spit. I didn't really exactly make a good impression of her because because I did like her design, but I was standing in line for Cinder, so I was kind of in a rush. Cause another friend of mine, he said, "Hey, that's Dragon Spit. You were looking for her." I was like, "What? Oh my god! I gotta I gotta go!" Cause yeah, I was standing in line for Cinder, and she was like, "Who are you?" Just because she's a VTuber, so we have to know our the boundaries. So I was like, "Oops, I didn't make a very good impression of her," but she was still pretty nice. So next time I'll try my best to make a better impression. This was a Saturday. I got Podge. I got Vampy that day, and I don't know if I had the Friday one. Let me see. Yeah, I took a picture of each. I believe Friday highlight. No, I don't. I do not. But on Friday, oh wait, yeah, Cinder was Sunday, I think. No, she was Saturday. So yeah, I got Cinder to sign my badge. Yay! But yeah, for Friday, I got Apollo, I got Vile, and Ava Lamb, Liz Justice, Lori. Those were the Friday peoples. So like, yay! I got my badge signed. Yay, we're back. So back to the escape room story. So we went to this Egyptian room. There was a snake statue, and nobody wanted to put their. You had to put your hand inside the snake statue's mouth. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, it's burping. I'm burping. So, you had to put your hand inside the snake's mouth, and there was air coming out of the snake. So I was like, oh, it makes you, it forces you to go back, or you go like, oh, we nobody wanted to touch it, but Seven was the one that was brave enough to go to put his arm down and just go right in his throat. It wasn't real, it was statue, okay? It was a statue. So he found some beanbags that help us solve a puzzle. So he was the biggest highlight in the Egyptian room. Like, oh my god. So that was a great moment. And I found some like two things. Like it's like, is this relevant to the puzzle? But yeah, your whole arm had to go in there. Like, oh my god, it was the biggest highlight in the puzzle game. Like, you helped us with that. But when I saw the like the dinosaur thing, I in the boxes, I found something like those two lime green kind of things that says credits. Like, what are those? Those were for the future. That's another highlight for me. It's like, oh, so these were for the another puzzle, including the another puzzle we had to unlock. So that was a highlight for me too. I was like, oh, if I didn't find those as like earlier, then we probably wouldn't find like 5 credits to solve another puzzle. And so after that, we went. Everything else went like super smoothly. It was so much fun. It was a lot of fun. The group was really good. They were fun. It was a public lobby, so of course we had to like, go with random people because it was 8 players in maximum, and 7 I were just like 2 people just like waiting. So pretty much after that we finished. We had a 1 hour time limit, and we finished and just 17 minutes left over. So it was amazing. The worker was really impressed with us because she said, "Oh, 17 minutes. That's amazing." I was like, "Whoa, we did. We were that good." I mean, the group was really good. The group was really good. And 7, you were also there, like, interacting with everybody too. So I was really happy you were interacting. Yeah, the staff said our time was the fastest. Like, no way. Because everyone else there, their puzzle skills are like really good. They were working together like really well. And there's you, 7, like putting your arms on like everything. So you were so brave. um well, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, you did an amazing job too. Like, wow. Well done. Yeah, 17 minutes left. It was fast. Like, no way. But but it was, overall it was so much fun. I'm glad, 7, you had a lot of fun too. And also 7 was the one who wanted to go there, so hey, we finally found a chance. We were talking about kind of earlier, going like, oh, it's too bad we couldn't go to the escape room. We had the chance to go there. So that was huge. That was amazing end of our day 3 at TwitchCon together. And speaking and going back to the cat lounge, here's the cat from the lab. So comfortably sleeping on somebody's lap, and I have permission to take a picture. He was sleeping so comfortably on somebody's lap. It was getting adopted soon, so I was like, "Aw, it's too bad, so sad." And there's this cat like right there going sleeping so weirdly. This one was Saturday, before we had dinner, and yeah. Oh, I took a picture of the cinder statue, and 7 helped me was holding my plushie was in, which is like, oh, it's around the boobas. But yeah, it was a great time at the escape thing, the escape room. And there's a duck. I just like took a picture of it. But yeah, it was still a lot of fun. And the group did amazing. We just like had to leave. And we did exchange like who we are or like and stuff. It's like, well, whatever. And there's a V Shoujo car. Yeah, just censor your face just in case. Yeah, it was pretty cool. But because I wasn't really sure they're like VTubers or whatever. Just like most of the people that came in TwitchCon, everyone was like IRL streamers. So like, yeah, whatever, whatever. We still had a lot of fun. So I want to show this one. My siblings got me this one. It was so cute. I was texting them earlier saying because they asked me what do you want because my sister got an elephant. The elephant version of it. I was like, oh, it's so cute. So and I told her I want the red panda because it looks so cute. And then no regrets. It's so cute. They got it from the San Diego Zoo. They went to the zoo and they had fun there. There's a lot of walking though. That's why they were so exhausted that day. Oh, it was so cute. No regrets. I love it so much. Even the elephant was so cute too. Everything was so cute. They're plushies. So cute. So cute. I love it. I love plushies. I love it. Even and my mom's complaining. My mom's complaining, going like, "You have too much plushies." Like, I love plushies. Oh, there's this one. Oh shit, sorry. So we're still on the Saturday mode. Um, just before Seven I left, I met this Zenless Zone Zero. I went to a Zenless Zone Zero unofficial meetup, and I met Sabrina. That's her. She's a newbie cosplayer. All that stuff. Um, she was very lovely, very nice. She's the one who hosted the meet and greet, the meetup for the Zenless Zone Zero, and yes, boob lines, boobs, my boobies. Yes, I have boobies. So, but yeah, she was very lovely to talk to. Plushy or Blushy, I might have misheard. Oh my gosh, Blushy, hello. Hi, how you doing? I'm talking about TwitchCon. I'm almost done with it. Oh my god, it's been like almost 3 hours of talking. Well, yeah, she was lovely. And hi, Blushy, how you doing? Yeah, I love plushies. Hello, hello. Yeah, there's me, and there's Sabrina, who is the cosplayer there. But Seven and I were just like super socially awkward, and we're just kind of like standing there, and then we only talked to the host. So like we walked away because I needed a rest. So, yeah, that was kind of like the Saturday thing just before I had to leave. Oh, I had an incredible weekend. I talked about it for like almost 3 hours, man. You can see the VOD like later. Excuse me. So, well, yeah, that was the end of day three. The escape room. Oh wait, it wasn't the end. No, 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 it's not over. Right, it wasn't over. So my siblings and I had to walk back to our hotel, and we were passing through something. We were passing through something that my brother was looking for. Street hot dogs. So we saw this man which like was wearing a very nice suit. So he looked a little out of place on a hot dog stand. So I was like, huh. So, but he was there. He greeted us and tried to make our hot dogs, but he was having a little trouble like finding the tongs just to whip the hot dog. So I was like, does he work here? I don't think he worked here. He was wearing a really nice suit. So I was like, And then there was this another guy like coming back. It was like he was wearing the apron and the hairnet. It's like, oh shit, that is him. That's the guy who's actually working there. He might have needed to use the bathroom. So the guy was a nice suit. It was a security guard for a nice nightclub. So, like that's like right behind my siblings. Like, oh, that makes so much sense. So my brother's like, oh my god, I was looking for like somebody who does street hot dogs, but he comes here at night. Um, and yeah, so we got a hot dog. We got a street hot dog. It was so delicious. Like, my god. At the place we live in, there's no such thing as street hot dogs. And having a street hot dog, it was a dream come true for him. It was so delicious. It was just like whoa, especially when there was Lay's chips, but it blended with the hot dog like so well. It was so good. It was like a midnight snack for us. It was so delicious. It was like man, we are so coming back for the street hot dogs. It was so good. And after that, we got some more water from a convenience store, and then after that, we went to sleep. Yeah, and that was the end of day 3. And after that, I went home, and that's pretty much it. That was my entire story of TwitchCon, and then I spoke for like almost 3 hours. Wow. Yeah, and I had an adventure. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Go to very distant lands. Yeah, that was my TwitchCon adventure. It was just so fantastic that it makes me want to come back to TwitchCon. But that probably won't happen anytime soon. For a little while because we did spend quite a lot of money. But it was worth it. It was the best. It was the best vacation ever. Like the best 3 days, the best weekend of my life. It was that much fun. I was just like earlier I said oh, it might be my first and last trip to TwitchCon. I was like, nope, fuck this shit, I'm coming back. Especially to San Diego. San Diego was a lot of fun. I did met a lot of VTubers. I met a lot of people in there, but I forgot. I don't want to mention the names right now, because I'm dead tired, man. Yeah, thank you everybody for sticking around. Whoever stick around and all the stuff. Give me a sec. Thank you to everyone who sticked around and stopped by to hear me ramble and talk about my amazing time at TwitchCon. It was amazing. It was fabulous. There were some negatives, but it's not too bad. But it's something I can get over. But yeah, it was the best weekend of my life, and I cannot wait to come back. Pretty much not anytime soon, but I'm hoping to go to more conventions and yeah, especially at San Diego. San Diego's like really cool, especially the street hot dog. The street hot dog's delicious. And this trip really taught me on how I can really that those 3 years of voice acting and VTubing and all that stuff, I was able to make some really caring friends that I made from my time in voice acting and stuff, and like just talking to people too. Shin was like pretty much a new friend, but he really did prove that he was a very amazing friend throughout TwitchCon, and that includes and the people who I met from like my time of voice acting and stuff, like Lori and Prune and definitely Seven, like 100%. Like thank you all so much for the amazing trip. Like oh my god, it was the best. It's also because of you guys too that really helped me throughout the trip too. So thank you guys so much. Um, so that's definitely why my trip like went very well, and I gotta make sure to make sure our drinks doesn't get spiked or anything. I mean, I heard there's like some people already got their drink spiked, so be careful, guys. Uh, um, Oh, and also my siblings, definitely big shout out to them too because they took me out to very nice food and they make sure that and it's good to make sure that I'm safe. It's good to go out with family too. Um, yeah. We did kind of like bonded like after that. It was just really nice. It was amazing. And it makes me does want to come back to San Diego and TwitchCon next time. There's a lot of things I learned. There's a lot of things I regretted from my first trip, but yeah, that happens anyway. It was my first convention trip anyway. It's all right. But guys, thank you for the stream. I'm gonna have to call it. It is already almost. It was already. It's 3 hours now. I gotta get going. But thank you all for the amazing. On behalf of that Friday, it was Sunday dinner, not Friday dinner. Yeah. Oh yeah. So pretty much the next time they see you, Prue and Shin, they are willing to like treat you guys some dinner because you guys helped me so much during my trip. Um, it just taught me to like go ahead and just trust you more um like stuff, like stuff and things, you know. Just I just know, just having me know you guys are the most genuine friends I ever had from that trip. So that made me learn about that, you know. So, all right. We're gonna go ahead and give Cake a raid. I met her at the Force Wall party. I'm not sure how long she's gonna stream, but alright. But you guys, thank you so much for the stream. I had such an amazing time, and so I'll be back this coming Thursday for like on Blue Twitch. Blue Twitch. I'm on Blue Twitch on the same time. Same time at 9 o'clock. Yeah, thank you everybody. Yeah, 9 o'clock because I got a game from Shades to stream and check out for on Blue Twitch. So look forward to that. So alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Give her a raid too. Good night everybody, and thank you so much for the amazing trip. Thank you so much for the amazing stream too. You guys have good rest too. Bye bye.